What's up, my rich minds? My name is Gaurav Shelke, and I am founder of the Rich Mind community. I am on a mission to help 100,000 retail traders like you to become consistently profitable. If you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel because today we are going to bring to you a very special series called Option Beginner's Blueprint. In this series, I will be teaching you all the basics of the options market. So if you're new to options trading, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you help me cross 1000 subscribers, I'm going to start a Telegram channel wherein I'll be sharing my personal trades with you. And I'm really sorry I have not been uploading enough on YouTube. That's because I was very busy with my personal trading. I trade in my account and accounts of friends and families, and also I do a lot of training. So yes, I'll try as much as possible to upload on YouTube, and this is the series Option Beginners Blueprint which you are beginning today. So today's topic is what is derivatives and what is derivative market. Basically, derivative is a product which is derived from something. To give you examples in real life, curd is a product which is derived from milk. Likewise, sugar is derived from sugarcane, and wool is derived from sheeps. So here, sugar is a derivative product, and the underlying which it is derived from is sugarcane. Hence, sugar is called as the derivative of sugarcane, which is the underlying. Here, curd is the derivative of milk, so curd is the derivative product and milk is the underlying. Similarly, wool is derived from sheeps, so wool is a derivative product and sheeps are the underlying here. Now, these derivatives carry some value. Now, how do you calculate the value of these derivatives? These values simply depend on the underlying. For example, if the milk is of high quality, the curd is also going to be of high quality and hence of higher value. If the milk is of poor quality, the curd is also going to be of poor quality and hence of lower value. So, the value of the derivative simply depends on the underlying. Now, that all is okay, but what do we mean by derivatives in the stock market? So in the stock market, derivatives are contracts which are derived from some underlying assets like stocks, indices, etc. These contracts are of two types: futures contracts and options contracts. Hence, we have two derivatives that we can trade in the stock market, namely futures and options. Our main focus in this particular course is going to be on options market. Now, one question would be popping in your mind that derivative is a contract based on some underlying asset. That all is okay, but why did we introduce derivatives in the first place? The reason is very simple. The exchanges introduced derivatives contracts to hedge against price fluctuations. Now, what do we mean by hedge and how we can protect ourselves from the price fluctuation is a very deep concept. So, I'll be explaining that in the later upcoming videos. For now, I'll give you some examples of how this hedging works. For example, farmers. Now, let's say last year there was a very huge shortage of onions, and suddenly onions were in huge demand. It almost hit 100-150 rupees per kg. But there would be so many farmers whose crops would be still under irrigation and did not come to the market when this price was hitting 150 rupees. So what a farmer could have done is he could have simply hedged his position using some of the derivative contracts in the market, and hence he could have assured himself the price that was currently going on in the market, that was 150. Likewise, The biggest consumer of potatoes in India is McDonald's. Now, let's take an example of the famous McAloo Tikki burger. McAloo Tikki burger is priced somewhere around rupees 50. Now, it is one of the cheapest burgers that McDonald's has to offer. The price of potatoes in open markets fluctuate every day. Now, do you think McDonald's has the time to, price their burger based on the price fluctuations of potatoes in the market? Because potatoes can get very highly priced or very low priced depending on the market situation. But can they continuously keep on changing the price of McAloo Tikki burger? No. So how do they protect themselves from these price fluctuations? They will protect themselves by using some of the derivatives contracts of the potatoes. And this can be done by hedging. And hence, derivative contracts were introduced in the market to protect participants from the price fluctuations by hedging their positions. So, to sum up, we've learned what derivatives are. Derivatives are products that are derived from something. Like the real case examples we took were sugar is derived from sugarcane, curd from milk, and wool from sheep. And these derivative products carry some value, and the value depends on the underlying. And derivatives in the stock market, these are nothing but contracts that are derived from the underlying assets like stocks and indices. There are two types of contracts in the derivative market of India, that are futures and options. And these derivative contracts were introduced to protect participants from price fluctuations by hedging their positions. So, that's it for today. If you like my content, please like, share, and subscribe. Share it with your friends, and let's take this tally to 1000 subscribers really fast. Thank you, and don't forget, mind rich to hum rich.